Am I the a-hole for leaving my wife after she defecated in my mouth to get back at me? Throwaway account because she's very controlling, and I don't want her to see and get even more angry with me. My wife, 31 female, and me, 35 male, had a big argument last night. I upset her deeply, and I felt so sorry I wanted to make it up to her so we could enjoy the rest of our nights. We have 2 kids, a little girl and a little boy. They were already asleep and tucked in by my wife. A couple minutes later, I walked into the room where my wife was just to find her crying and sobbing. I felt really bad, and I wanted to comfort her. Then, after a while of talking to her and apologizing to her, she finally faced me, started kissing me. I was confused, but I went along with it because I wanted it and wanted us to have a good night. After a few minutes, I went down on her behind, and she was making weird grunting noises, but I thought she was enjoying it, because I've never went down on her behind. Then I smelt a weird smell and I was going to back away and stop, but I didn't want to upset her more, so I kept going till I felt something come out of her anus, straight onto my tongue. I backed away quickly and I realized it was feces, and I threw up on the spot. Keep in mind, we ate Taco Bell before. I asked her if it was an accident. She shrugged and said it was only to get revenge on me. I felt so disgusted and shocked. I didn't know that I married this kind of person. I couldn't recognize her in that moment. I woke the kids up, then I brought them to my car and we drove to my mother's house. I told my mother everything that happened, and she encouraged me to get a divorce. We have been staying at my mother's house for the last few days since the incident. I really love her, but she disgusted me deeply, and I don't want to face her again. And I'm also trying to get custody on the kids. Am I the a-hole?